Be prepared from the start and throughout for flashing images, highly offensive language, and adult and sexual themes.
They've been banged up for 43 days, but who is due for release? You decide. Of this series. Now, as you may have heard, just a few hours ago, Lewis was removed from the house following the use of unacceptable language. Here is the moment he left.
Hello, Lewis.
Hi.
Lewis, before you entered the Big Brother house, the rules regarding unacceptable language were explained to you.
Yeah.
Last night, you used language that was unacceptable and contravenes the rules of the Big Brother house. As a result, Big Brother has been left with no choice but to remove you from the house immediately. Is there anything that you would like to say, Lewis?
Obviously, I'm devastated. Didn't obviously mean to offend anyone. It's just a slip of the tongue. I never once come here to try and offend anyone or try and hurt anyone's feelings, so it's unacceptable. I'm not ashamed of myself because I didn't really try to offend anyone. It was just a slip of the tongue. And unfortunately for me, my bad language and misuse of certain phrases and certain words has exploded in my face. So I'd apologise to anyone who I've upset. I've never meant to upset anyone or hurt anyone's feelings or disrespect anyone from any kind of background or sexuality or race or gender or religion. So yeah, I'm sorry. Obviously, I'm going to pay the price, so...
Lewis, you should now exit the diary room via the door to your right.
So as you can imagine, his exit has had quite an impact on the house, and you'll be able to see how that unfolds on Sunday's show. So you've been voting all week, and tonight we have a three-way eviction fight between Akeem, Thomas and Kian. Here is why they think they should be saved.
If the public were to save me for a third time, I wouldn't be able to describe to you how much that would mean to me, but it would encourage me to keep fighting, maintaining 110% and fight all the way to that final.
To be saved would be a really nice little reassurance and maybe just a little bit of confidence that I need, and maybe just one final push to make me through the final week. And it would mean a lot. It would mean like a birthday present to be saved. It'd be amazing.
This is my dream. This has been the greatest experience so far, and I just really don't want it to end, especially so close to the end. It would just mean a world to me to stay here.
So that's what they're saying, but what are you saying? Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Akeem, add 01. To evict Kian, add 05. To evict Thomas, add 12.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight, sure. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. I've got a little bit of insider info for you, and it is the closest vote of the series. So pick up the phone if you want your favourite to stay, evict another one. Right, let's go back to yesterday, and the wardens, they've only gone and lost control of the prison. Day
42, 9:33 a.m. It's Day 2 of this week's Shopping Task, where Zoe, Cameron and Sean are prison wardens and the rest of the housemates are inmates. Last night, Akeem and Kian escaped prison with stolen keys and trashed the warden's office.
What the fuck? They've definitely come and done this while we've been asleep. Why the fuck would they do that? But I get it. Ever laugh. I get this your last week. Have fun. It could be last few days. Have even more fun. That's not fucking fun.
No. And have fun during the fucking day as well, instead of waiting until, like, 31-year-olds are very tired and need to go to bed. I'm glad we've got to know each other better.
Yeah.
I didn't like you at first, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, I didn't. You really annoyed me. But I really like you now.
Thanks.
It's all right.
I'm glad that was the last sentence of that.
The wardens believe that to pass the task, they must keep the inmates in line. However, the success of the task actually lies in the hands of the inmates, who have their own instructions from secret inmate Dirty Dave. Inmates have also been watching the wardens on a secret screen hidden in their cell.
Oh, that was a rough one. Thank you very much, boss.
It was so cold. Is it actually light outside?
Yeah, we've been up ages.
We genuinely were like, oh my god, we thought it was still nighttime because we couldn't sleep. Oh my god, it is actually proper daytime.
I can't get him out of bed.
Well, I'm getting into bed now. If you want to complain, you can tell your mates that you're letting him sleep because he's your mate. That's not fair, is it? Lewis is still in bed because Cameron's letting him, so I'm going back to bed in the bedroom because that's not fair.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Why?
Moaning at me. Saying I've got to get you out of bed. I can't come in the thing.
I've had about 2 hours sleep. Are they proper pissed off with us?
Brooke's pissed off with me, apparently. She's had a go at me.
Oh.
Why don't you go and tell your friends? What the fuck, Brooke? Shut up, Brooke.
Yeah, are Shannon's so pissed off?
Of course they're pissed off. They hardly spoke to me this morning. Have you not seen it?
Yeah, I went down. Shannon still hasn't even spoke to me. Over a task.
They're
like.
pissed.
Well, you obviously know about that. They can't say much. We heard a lot. But it was just like weird things, like when you were doing the correction form. It was like Brooke couldn't listen to it. She got really pissed off when she was called misery guts.
Yeah, but I think that was to do with the task, to be fair. I think it was more of a, we were doing it within the task.
You were fine, like, you were fine. And we were starving as well, so, like, I'm not gonna let it affect us. So I was like, all right, like, calm down, it's a task, lads. There's probably more to it than meets the eye, so calm down.
Exactly, that's what I kept thinking.
I need to go out for a cigarette, but I'm really nervous to go out and make a coffee when they're there.
Oh, come on, me.
(11:26 a.m). Akeem is making amends by cleaning the warden's office. Brooke is in the diary room talking about Zoe.
If she was one of the prisoners, she would have been exactly the same. She has fun with us. She's so much fun, but now she's in a strop. I think maybe it's the fear of missing out. Maybe she's a bit annoyed that she wasn't in there with us and that she feels left out. Or maybe it's literally just that she does feel that we are peasants and she has so much power and she wants to use that. Like, seriously, we are fucking friends. It's gone to her head to be top of there. She said she wants the power, she wants to be in control, and she's going to use that, so that's exactly what she's doing. I just didn't expect her to do it on her friends, who've been there for her since the start, but whatever.
(1:05 p.m). The wardens have decided to interrogate the inmates about last night's events.
What's the reason for me being here? Bosses?
So we want to get to the bottom of who trashed our office.
I don't know, no comment.
Okay, so we're going to bring each prisoner out one by one.
Right.
If anyone would like to own up to doing it, they can do so and no one else will get punished. If not, you're all getting punished until the person owns up.
Understood.
So hopefully that person will have enough balls to just say, you know what, it was me, don't punish everybody else for something I've done. If it's more than 2 people, only 2 people get punished. Have you got any information, or...?
No.
Cool.
Literally, no comment. I don't know who done it.
That's fine. Thank you, by the way, for cleaning this office this morning, if it wasn't you.
You're welcome.
You did actually just leave a few spots, but
Yeah,
it's
there's
fine.
a few paper balls everywhere.
I think I've done a decent job, to be fair.
I think you did an okay job.
Some of the inmates are watching the wardens from their cell.
It was him.
It was him.
He just said no.
Look at her. Fucking hell. Look at her. It's like she's a bad girl or something. It's ridiculous.
As punishment for the inmates' actions, the wardens have ordered them to sort different coloured pebbles.
Do you have any information?
I don't know.
Okay, so unless someone's got the balls to own up to doing it themselves, everyone's getting punished.
Okay.
If you want to help Akeem pick the pebbles off the floor and put them back in the blue bucket.
I'll go get Kian.
Why does she look so pissed off?
Don't know.
Wondering if you have any information?
No comment.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a cigarette because I'm probably going home tomorrow anyway. That's my birthday.
No,
so
you're not. You're not going anywhere, crazy teabag.
having a cigarette.
Wow.
I might go for a cigarette.
Go on, go for a cigarette. Do what you want.
I'll get changed. You can stop doing that now.
What a beautiful day.
Is Zozo on the toilet?
No, she's quit.
She's quit.
Yeah.
Zoe quit.
Huh?
Zoe's quit.
Hi.
Have you seen what's happened?
No.
Zoe quit.
Quit what?
The task.
If it was my last, if I was up for eviction still, which I still could be because after last week no one is safe, and I spent the last day doing that because my mates made me do it knowing it could have been my last day, I would be angry at myself for doing it.
Yeah. I like the friend of me wants to go check Zoe now.
They just told me you quit.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Talk to me.
It's just fucking bullshit.
There's a lot of bullshit going around. But the worst that can happen is people can screw up the shopping task.
It's screwed up anyway. No one gives a fuck. I didn't even say anything in that room because hardly anyone's talking to me because they're all fucked off that I was fucked off last night when everyone running about like fucking dickheads. It's so fucking disrespectful. I was fucking angry, I was upset, I was fucking tired. I'm due on my period and I'm just sick of being here. I'm fucking, instead of being with my son, I'm stuck in here with people who I don't want to be with.
It's coming to an end.
And then it's all right for everyone else to sulk, but as soon as I get in a sulk or in a mood or I'm fucked off with something, I'm what? So why the fuck should I sit in clothes that make me feel so fucking fat and overweight and fucking frumpy and butch as fuck when they're not even bothered?
First of all, you look great in that.
I don't. I look like a fat cunt, and it's fucking shit.
You look great in
No
that.
one gives a fuck, so I'm not going to give a fuck.
You look professional and you
everyone.
look good. Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm not doing it.
Obviously, everything's getting to you. It's normal, but you have it in you to resist this and to go on. You have the strength to go on. You can finish this. You don't give up. You inspire me with your strength. Come on. Get in the goddamn uniform and carry on. Finish this.
Oh, it's nice to see the prisoners giving pep talks to the wardens. Right, the vote is now closed, so please do not vote, as you may still be charged. Don't go anywhere. After the break, Dirty Dave has more dirty work for the lags.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Big Brother. This week we have seen rule breaks and prison breaks, but tonight we'll be breaking one housemate's heart when we send them back to reality with a bang. Ah, exactly. Whilst Akeem, Kian or Thomas wait to hear whether they'll spend another 10 days at Big Brother's pleasure, it's time to return to yesterday. And the wardens are the talk of cell block C.
1:30 p.m.
I tried to get her not to take things personally.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then you can have it out once this is over.
Gloria Hall, is she getting changed?
I think she is, yeah.
I just don't want to sit with her until because I don't know what kind of person
fair.
she
That's
is.
why I used the hangover to stall it a little bit.
But they're running this like an actual prison. We're their mates, and we could be here for another day, and they want to treat us like that on our last day. They're not even up for eviction. They're treating us like shit, so they get nice food. One of you ain't even going to get that food. So I'm sorry that we want to have fun more than we want them to eat fucking cabbage.
Yeah.
This is Big Brother. Would Zoe come to the diary room?
Brooke, I think after the test, she's still going to be really unhappy.
It don't matter. If she's going to be like that, then that's who she is, and that's not someone I want in my life. And if that's how she acts with fake big coins, then imagine what she's going to do for 100 grand.
Yeah.
And that just says a lot about her person. I said, she now quickly, to me, looks like the best game player in it. She's made it through the whole way, not a single nomination from being this character. And if that's how she's been talking about us for the past 6 weeks, she's no one's friend.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
I agree.
And that's so upsetting because she was genuinely one of my favourite people in here for a very, very long time. But it ain't this side of her that I like, and if that's the real her, then I'm not interested.
Hello, Zoe. Big Brother just wanted to check that you were okay.
I just don't want to speak to anyone. Brooke's in a proper buoy, walking past looking at me like a piece of shit, like I'm not allowed to be upset. All right. Thomas has made me feel a bit better. He wasn't even being an inmate, he was just being a mate, like he was being a friend. I just hope he don't go home tomorrow.
(2:39 p.m. Sean and Zoe are having a bad day at work.
I just feel awkward now.
Yeah, same. At least we've got each other.
Yeah. I'm literally just thinking in my head, when it's all over, I'm going to put my clothes back on and still feel the same.
Yeah.
Just feel like everyone's going to like, not so tough now, are you girls? It's like, well, what do we do to offend anybody? It's Cameron that's made me feel bad about it all. That's why I feel awkward. I just wish I could bring all my mates in from at home and then like stick them in some cell outfits or stick them in a police outfit, and the way we'd play it all out, which is hilarious. But everyone's too sensitive.
Hey, are you lot there?
Dave, how are you?
How are you holding up in there?
Yeah, good.
That hooch is some good shit, Dave.
Sounded like you got up to some serious mischief last night.
Oh, yes, we did.
What do you think, Dave? We blame it on the hooch.
Yeah, good on you. You've got to make your own fun when you're stuck in a joint like this.
Thank you.
Exactly.
But it's time to get serious.
We're down. We're ready.
Remember, if you want your luxury shopping, you need to get me what I want.
Yep. Go for it.
I'm planning to escape from this hellhole. I've got my tunnel sorted. Now all I need is my disguise. There's a suit jacket in the warden's office that'll be perfect. It's hanging on the wall in there.
Yep.
I'm also going to need some good footwear for when I make a run for it.
I know where they are.
There's a pair of white running shoes in their office that'll be just the job. Now, Word on the cell block is that you've got one of the screws wrapped round your little finger.
Yeah,
That young kid.
he's being flipped.
Good work. It might be a good idea to get him in on this.
Yeah.
If you get busted by the wardens, you'll ruin my escape plan.
Okay.
And you'll be back on that basic shopping worse than prison slop.
You're sexy.
Good luck. Make a plan.
Good luck, Dave. Bye.
Easy. Just get Cameron.
Oh, Cameron.
He's going to be so happy he's involved.
We can tell him about this now as well.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
And they
Cameron
said we
can do it.
still can get it, so we haven't failed.
Yes! Lads, we got this easily. And when we get Cameron
He
involved,
just needs this and then he can escape and we'll bust.
We've got no rush. We can just take out
yeah,
Cameron.
because we got Cameron.
(2:53 p.m. Big Brother has informed the wardens they must pick 2 housemates to carry out manual labour.
Oh, fuck.
Will I wait
Another manual labour.
Who do you think, Cameron? Because you were in with him last night, so who has been the main culprits to you? Or how do you think?
If they see me, I'm gonna fucking flip.
Who are you two thinking?
I'm thinking you should tell us, because I don't want to be put in a position where people think I'm doing it to punish
Right,
them.
fine, I'll pick Peter then. It ain't that big of a deal if you do it in the right way. I would get Thomas and Akeem to do one together, because I think that would be funny. I think they'll enjoy it together.
Fuck off, Cameron.
They're going to pick yous two.
Do you want me to listen to us?
Yeah, please.
Listen, if they pick yous, all you have to do is go out, say to Cameron, come in here, come and see Lewis, and all you have to do is just do it slowly and fuck around.
Yeah, I'll tell him, and then you can just tell him
I'm
that
just a
this
little anxious.
Tom, we don't have to do it.
I know, babe, but why is the fact that I behave in a good way if
You
I know
didn't
I
have to, that's why we didn't bother.
I know, but I wanted to do it
Yeah, but I'm
anyway
glad
so
you
they feel
did
better.
that.
Fuck 'em.
Come on!
Should I take Zoe inside for a chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell him this. It's going to be like it's going to be like an actual prison where I'm going to come to one side, have a secret conversation, and go.
This is class.
It's like my full plan's come together from the start about flipping him.
This is awesome.
I feel like I'm actually running a prison. Apart from not having that shank no one yet.
Can't even use this. Oh, and you done nothing. Brooke.
That's a double negative. Done nothing. Haven't done nothing is a double negative.
You know
That
what I
means
mean.
have done something.
Remember when I told you I was going to bring you in? And it's going to be a time where I need you to do something. It's now.
Why?
Because we are on a task and we've got a secret cellmate called Dave, and he's escaping. That's why I needed to get them keys. Dave's our mate, in the cell next door to us. We've got him the keys, his tunnel's ready, but we need you to get some things out of the office. So this is your mission, so what I need you to do is, you know the suit jacket that's in the office?
Yeah.
Take the suit jacket and a pair of white trainers that are in there, put the suit jacket on, but then put your blanket over your suit jacket, and then come back and get me, take me in the cell, and we're done.
Right, okay.
Dick, 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 dick. Do you want to go inside for a chat?
Yeah.
You come.
Huh?
You come.
Do you want me to?
I want to have a chat with you. Oh. Can we go in this way? Because I must get my inhaler, so I'm going to kill 2 birds at one stone.
Comfy seats.
You're doing well. Hurry up.
I just want to apologise for my behaviour in the task. If it's made any of you upset, I think, regardless of having fun and stuff, it wasn't nice seeing you upset, so I do really apologise for that. I think I just wanted to have a bit more fun with it because in my head it's my last 24 hours. I just don't want there to be like any tension or anything, even when this task is over. Well, I just want to speak for myself.
Yeah.
Like you've been like 2 of my best friends in here, and I want to have you like to celebrate my birthday with me. And I don't like seeing you upset or feel that you've done anything wrong and stuff.
too obvious.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to carry that round. It's like a newborn, bruv.
I think as well, or I came across wrong, is that I forgot that you were my friends, and I immediately thought of you as teachers that I don't like authority to a degree. I don't like it. And I think that's why I kind of felt bad, because I feel like I treated you like you're actually my friends at the end of the day.
It's the shoes. I've lost my keys. That's it.
Quick! I can't, it's not in a rush.
I'm in a panic.
Shh, relax. They must be finally coming anyway.
I need to get everything off. Now what? I'm not allowed in.
Can I have a hug? I'm sorry.
Hello, mate.
How's it going, Dave?
What's up, Sonny?
What the fuck? I've got them trainers in the jacket for you in the hatch, like you asked.
Nice one. Keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Lewis, get out. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. I thought you were winding me up. I'm literally the worst prison warden ever.
So the inmates have finally turned one of the screws, and after the break, one of our prisoners gets some special visitation rights. Don't go away.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Tonight, ex-cons Akeem, Kian and Thomas are facing the prospect of life on the outside. Soon, we're going to find out who it's going to be. But first, we've got to rewind to yesterday's action in the reality slammer. And Akeem gets a visit from a lady friend.
4 or 2 p.m.
This is Big Brother. It is now visitation time in the correctional facility.
Okay.
Inmate number 1001, Akeem, has the power of knowledge and is the only inmate that will receive a visitor from the outside world. The warden should now escort Akeem to the diary room.
Oh my God!
Guys, my arm just comes in.
Wow! Oh my God! Yay! Is it on finish time or someone there? I don't get it!
No. Go on, they'll come out. Oh.
Have fun, Akeem.
Have
There's
fun.
nobody in the other room.
Stay there as long as you can.
Who is there?
Hello, Akeem.
Hello, Big Brother.
As you hold the power of knowledge, you and you alone have a visitor that's come to see you in prison, one of your closest loved ones.
No way. Oh my God, this is unreal. I'm shaking.
You may ask this visitor any question you like to gain knowledge about the outside world.
Okay.
Akeem, you may go through the door to your right.
No way is this happening. Come here. Oh. Damn scared. Oh, come here. Who's a good girl? Oh, thank you so much.
Imagine the emotions as actual being in a prisoner, though. Imagine doing like a 5 stretch and something, and then this happens like once every couple of weeks. And this is the only part of joy and love you got.
That's why I never want to get in trouble with the police.
Do you know what I mean? Imagine that.
Who's Daddy's girl? Who's Daddy's girl? Who's Daddy's girl? Oh, I'm so happy. What's the outside world like, being without Daddy? Have you missed Daddy? Have you missed Daddy? Have you missed Daddy? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Daddy loves you and Daddy misses you, and I'm so happy to see you. I'm so grateful. I hope Mammy and the family are well, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, that's so emotional. Yeah, you remember me again? Oh, you haven't changed one bit. I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much.
No one's
Kian's
allergic to us,
face.
so we can't.
Kian's face is
I'm
going.
sorry.
The lip's going over.
He's going.
I'm just really happy for him.
I am so
am
happy
I.
for him.
I'm just so happy.
Miska, Miska, Miska,
This
Miska.
is Big Brother. Visitation time is now
Give me a
over.
kiss.
Akeem, you should now return to the diary room.
Daddy, see you soon. Daddy, see you soon. Bye. I'll see you soon. Tell Mommy I love her. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, love you.
Here he comes.
Who was it? We had a dog back. Oh man. Who else was there?
My 1-year-old dog.
Cute.
We had it back.
I don't give a shit. That was worth the money. I don't care.
100%. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
Was it just a dog?
Yeah, that's all. Like, no offence to my family. That's all I want.
What information did she tell you from the outside world?
I was like, am I going to be in the final? Oh.
6:45 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates for the results of this week's shopping task.
This is Big Brother. In order to earn a luxury shopping budget, the wardens were tasked with keeping the inmates in line and ensuring the facility was run correctly, incurring fewer fails than the number in the envelope. Wardens allowed consistent rule breaking to the point where Big Brother lost count. Would one warden now open the envelope and reveal the number of fails allowed?
That's hilarious.
We failed this big time.
Yeah.
0.
However, the facility had another inmate, the notorious Dirty Dave, in the cell next door, who revealed that he really was the one in possession of the luxury shopping budget. Dirty Dave had the inmates steal a number of items from the warden's office. After corrupting Warden Cameron, inmates carried out all of Dirty Dave's requests to his satisfaction, allowing him to make a successful escape from the facility.
Yeah, God,
Dirty Dave is now in the Costa del Sol. Before he left the housemates a luxury shopping budget.
Yeah!
Yes.
We had microphones and we watched you the whole time.
We had a screen in there.
We had the screen.
We watched you the whole time.
Just bitching about you every day.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't bitch about me.
No
Shan,
wonder
to
we
be
look
fair.
miserable.
I can see you didn't bitch about me, so.
We had a screen and we watched you the whole time as well.
Oh, did you?
£6:59 p.m. Lewis is taking a bath.
Brooke, I think the only thing that I said about when I were upset with you is the way that you looked at me.
Oh no, I didn't even hear you say that on the thing. Oh, we weren't even watching that part. I was just more. It weren't even upset. It was just like, I just hate being called that.
What?
Like miserable. I didn't really understand that.
On the report?
Yeah.
We're only in your characters.
I know,
though.
but it's just more like. I just didn't think that was something that I was. It upset me and it made me angry in the moment, but I don't care anymore because it was
Oh, sorry.
like 24 hours ago. So I am over it because I knew it back then.
Yeah.
And it annoyed me loads.
Oh.
But no, it didn't annoy me. It upset me to the point where I was angry. But now I'm just like, And that's why when we were coming back and you were telling us to do things, it was so hard not to be like, no, because you just call me miserable.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do things for you. When you were telling me what to do and I was looking at you like, I just want to say, you called me miserable, fucking leave me alone for a minute.
Oh,
but
sorry.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm over it now. It just upset me in the moment. But it's okay now.
Okay.
(8:41 p.m). Sean has a proposition for Brooke.
I'm going to get a shower if you want to come inside. Not inside the shower.
I got that.
You don't like blondes. I know now. Fine.
I'm going to go for a shower when we go to bed.
I'm going to get one nice. Just
I just
for
had one,
the
it was
day.
lovely. I had one earlier, it was so nice.
I need to wash my fucking hair. I've still not washed it since 2 days before Isabella and Hussein.
I'm washing my... That's why I'm getting in
Yeah,
to wash my
my
hair.
hair is greased.
That is rough, girl.
Cameron and Lewis are in the dining area.
He's always walking about now if everyone's fucking trying to be pally with everyone. But you're not going to say sorry for all the shit you said. You're not going to say thanks or well done for winning the shopping task. Seeing some of the things she said and just thinking, what have you said this throughout this whole show about me? What have you said about other people? Because you're always slagging Keane off and you don't trust Keane, but you're up his ass when he's in your face. She's got through, she's got all the way to the final and just probably doing that.
Doesn't make you think.
It's sad, isn't it? You think you know someone and when you're not there, they just say shit about you to try and fit in with someone else. Now she's best mate with Shine all of a sudden after slagging her off from day one.
I don't get.
So some of our housemates are beginning to grow tired of Zoe's behaviour. And after the break, 2 of our housemates grow another year older. See you in a few.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It is Friday night, which means very soon somebody is going to get an eviction fright. Woo-hoo! I'm going to be giving 2 inmates a reprieve and giving one of them a sentence they all fear. 10 minutes in the chair with Willis. They don't really fear it. We'll find out their identity very soon, but before that, we've got to go back to yesterday's action, and it is tickle time in the house.
9:27 p.m.
Tickle, tickle. Stop, please don't. This is not fair. Stop! Stop! Stop it! Not my I've got really bad cramp.
That's birthday bumps, warm up.
Big Brother has called Akeem to the diary room.
Hello, Akeem.
Hello.
As you know, you have the power of knowledge. And this evening, Big Brother has some more secret knowledge to share with you.
Whoa.
Tomorrow is both Cian and Cameron's birthday.
Yes.
But Big Brother is feeling impatient and wants to celebrate as soon as possible. At the stroke of midnight, Big Brother wants you to throw a surprise birthday bash for the pair of them.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Very excited, Big Brother. You know, one of them could be going tomorrow or could be staying. And also, it's a great occasion to celebrate 2 very likeable guys' birthday in you. It's great to be a part of it, and I thank you for giving me the privilege and opportunity to lead this, and I won't let you down.
Shh, Akeem. Remember, it's a secret.
Sorry.
The eviction is on Thomas's mind.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
About what? Tomorrow?
Yeah, again.
I told you I'm not letting them take you. Have you seen how strong I am?
Yeah, I know.
You're not getting past me?
No, don't. No. But
where the fuck is Akeem?
In the diary room.
Is he going to take his dog for a walk? What's he doing?
What happened?
The power of knowledge. Bad job.
Okay.
You're joking, they told you shit?
They've told me something that I can confirm. Okay.
Okay.
So, you're not having an early night, and you're not. Here's the plan. At midnight tonight,
Yeah.
Big Brother,
Yeah.
I'll throw in Cameron and Cian a surprise party. A massive party.
Do you feel
Sean,
like having a drink
Sean,
tonight?
turn right, turn right.
What?
Come here, quick.
Turn right.
Sit next to
Sit next to me, quick.
Did you mean left? Because my right's that way.
We're throwing Cameron and Kian a massive party. Me and Thomas are going to pull Kian and Cameron into the living room and just discuss about our memories before eviction tomorrow. During that time, every one of you who's left in
need
it,
to get Brooke and Lois in.
gets the props and decorates everything. Kian and Cameron can't find out.
Okay. Oh, I have to get ready now.
You got to be careful you don't give it away.
I know.
£11:55 p.m. Akeem and Thomas are distracting the birthday boys.
Cameron, like obviously one of us is going tomorrow. Just give us an overview of your best bits of all of us, like.
Oh, your best bits.
Oh, I can't follow me.
I know that, but
You're the one safe that's here. You
one
can
of us are going tomorrow, so just be
Let
honest.
us do better.
I'm really bad at thinking of things on the spot.
That's so cute. So,
What?
What's happening?
What are you doing?
hold that, Cameron.
Why?
Hold that there.
Why?
Now.
What's happening?
Hold that there.
What is happening?
What's happening?
Hold that there.
What's going on?
I don't
What's
know.
Hold
happening?
that there and wait there, you two.
Okay, I'll take camera.
What's happening?
What?
You two, hold that there.
Okay.
And I love you. And we'll
I
look
love you
after
too.
you.
Remember that time your mum made
scared.
football?
What is happening?
Chair.
Sit down to me, Lewis.
Thank you, Lewis.
Sit there, put your hands on your
Stay
legs.
there.
Okay.
Don't move, put your hands there.
What's happening?
I'm going to the
I
kitchen
don't
now.
like it at all.
I'm going to the kitchen now. It's okay.
I can't see
Mince
a
is
thing.
cooking. It's okay.
Oh no, can we slow down? Can we slow down? Kian, where are you?
I'm here, Cameron.
Come on. Oh, somebody's blanket. Let's sit him down. Turn around.
Turn where?
Over here.
I can't see a
You
thing.
can sit down.
Sit down, sit down.
Who's here?
Cameron, are you
I'm
there?
panicking.
3, 2, 1.
Surprise!
Happy birthday!
It's midnight! Happy birthday,
Did you just pour it in your head?
You said you were either going to drink and dance.
I did not say I was done. No, okay. I can't dance.
Thomas, help me get him to dance. Yes!
£1:15 a.m.
So pretty. Awkward yet.
We'll see how long we can go.
Ew, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? What?
What? Joking.
Shut up!
We said let's see how long before it gets
This is my
awkward.
sister from another mister.
We said let's see how long we can go before it gets awkward, and he let right in to try and make it awkward, and it did get awkward, actually.
No.
He's like my brother.
Ew!
Oh, bruv.
You're like my little brother.
Are you giving me a nuggie right now? Are you giving me a nuggie right now?
No.
Put it down.
What are you going to do?
Go in the pool!
Lewis, I'm so serious.
What?
I can't.
Two.
I can't.
3.
I got my arms going to break.
Cameron and Kian are looking ahead to the eviction.
I hope you get booed, Kian.
Cameron!
Of course I don't. What the fuck?
Listen, I know what you want. If I got half the receptions Bella got, I will be thriving.
Yeah.
I literally will just be so happy. I'm owning it. I feel like I'm going to get carried away with the crowd. I can't wait. I really think I'm going. And I know you're going to like, no, I really think I am, and I'm excited.
Unfortunately, I think Tom.
If he leaves to booze, I'm going to be really upset.
I'm going to be devastated.
He can handle that.
Can handle booze.
I think I'm going. But I'm excited. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited.
I don't want to unprepare you for what could happen tomorrow. You've got to prepare for all scenarios.
I'm prepared,
but
you were saying I'm prepared.
Genuinely, I cannot see you getting booze.
Oh, God.
So our birthday boy Kian is very much looking forward to seeing all of this lot and you lot. But is it going to be him, Akeem or Thomas who's reunited with the outside world tonight? We're going to find out after the break. We'll see in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Big Brother. In just a few minutes, we'll find out who has become the 7th housemate to feel your wrath. But first, we've got to catch up with someone who had a big day yesterday. I am not talking about Dirty Dave. I'm talking about Mr. Dirty 30 himself, Rylan.
Hello, babe. How are you?
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much.
Did you have any nice presents?
I had the best day. Everyone at Big Brother was amazing.
You worked on your birthday.
It's not work on this show, is it? Come on, let's be honest.
What did they get you? Something nice?
I've had about 14 cakes. Yeah, I've got everything I wanted.
Good. So they bothered with getting you something.
They did. I'm over the moon.
Good. Who's on that lovely panel this evening?
Well, you can see for yourself. I've got Jermaine, Jess, Stephen and Luke Kemner.
I know. Banter's back. Banter's back.
Emma, please, be nice to me. Be nice to me. Emma, come on.
You only pull the pigtails of the ones you love, Jermaine. You remember that. You remember
Just
that.
don't pull anything else, all right?
So, have you heard little stories about the news that I've got later on?
I have, yes.
How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling excited, but a little bit sad at the same time.
Oh, no, don't say that.
No, in a good way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it all cryptic for you and moving my legs in emotion.
Wonderful, your legs.
Well, thank you. I thought you meant the audience, but I'll take the legs.
They just kind of do something wonderful.
Well, I have to sit
don't
like this
they?
now on this show because I get a load of tweets. When I sit like that, everyone thinks I've only got one. So I now have to sit like this.
Oh, see, they're wonderful every way, aren't they? I'm going to go now because I'm starting to get a bit strange with you, aren't I?
I'm so sorry. We have got a small matter of eviction, Em.
OK, I'll get on with it, shall I?
Lots of love.
Bye. Are you ready to cut someone loose? It's time to talk to the house.
Good luck.
Come on.
Best of luck.
Love you guys.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Big Brother house, this is Emma. Akeem. Kian. Thomas. I can reveal the 7th housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is... Thomas.
I love you.
Thomas, say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
I love you guys.
30 seconds.
Thank you for everything. Love you.
I love you.
Good luck, slay it.
Say hello to my mum, please.
Yeah, well. Bye, Shan. Love you.
20 seconds.
Guys, I love you so much. Take care.
Yeah, see you next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week.
Love you, Tomas.
Love you. All the best. Love you. Smash it. You guys stay cool.
I love you, Tomas.
Love you guys.
7,
See you later. I
6,
love you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Love you guys.
Tomas, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
There we go.
Tomas, please leave immediately.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tomas! Tomas to find out how the game player ended up out of the game.
Be prepared for flashing images.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Please make some noise for our 7th housemate to be evicted. It's Tomas!
Yeah, I pushed my luck enough.
No! You're so close to the final,
I know, I'm gutted, but
Oh,
I'm
you
happy.
really gutted?
Yeah, I tried, but it wasn't enough.
I mean, you tried bloody hard.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you think you could win it?
Oh, no, I just wanted to...
Why?
Because I don't know, I just have trouble believing in myself sometimes, but yeah, I just wanted to squeeze every week out of it as much as I could, just get as far as I could, because it's an experience of a lifetime.
That was what was so lovely about watching you, though, is that, you know, you're obviously a massive Big Brother fan. It was very much a game, this series, and you played that game, and you seemed to live and breathe it and loved every second of being in there and making the most of it, which is why it would have been lovely to see you go all the way.
Oh, yeah, I would love to, but it's okay still. I mean, I'm on the show and it's been my dream and now it's happening. I'm just very, very happy.
I've got to tell everybody watching that during the break, he's just been going, oh, I can't believe I'm here.
Yes.
Like, you've lived in there for how many weeks and you still can't believe you're
it
here?
still feels like a dream. I feel like I'm going to wake up in a second and I'm going to be in my bed because nothing ever happened, really. It's just surreal.
This week was positive noms, so we flipped it on their head, obviously, which must have been nice for you guys to kind of go in there and not have that dreaded feeling.
Yeah, it was great.
You did receive one.
One?
Yeah.
Okay. Shade.
And that and that was from Cameron, obviously. I've got to say, though, it's that look, the people with the most votes weren't like had loads. Do you know what I mean? They only had a few, so there was not. It's not really. And you're not here for that reason. You are here because every week we do a secret viewer nomination, which you guys didn't know obviously anything about. And the bottom 3 this week were facing eviction with the people in the house that received the least amount of nominations. So you were in the bottom 3 with Sean and Brooke this week.
Okay, I understand.
You obviously don't know that when you're in there, but we've seen paranoia creeping in with certain housemates like Sean and Brooke because they don't understand how they're being put up for eviction and who's nominating them. And it's because they've been at the bottom of the viewer's secret poll.
Oh.
That's what's been
the twist.
They
just keep coming. That's why I love the show.
So big coin happened this series.
Yes.
And my goodness, did you get competitive, Tomas?
I did a little bit, right?
Just a little bit. Lots of the nominations that you received were for that reason.
Oh, I know.
Because of your competitive nature.
Yeah, I knew this would happen.
Did you feel that it affected your relationships in the house?
Well, obviously, when the first whole game plan came out and everything, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go now because this is not seen, you know, to be a game player. This is such a bad thing. Maybe I'm playing people, maybe I'm playing the game, maybe I'm playing everything. So obviously, I was expecting, you know, that I wasn't doing myself any favors, but I just couldn't do it any other way.
But did you feel that people started to not trust you?
Oh yeah, as soon as the Extra Life thing came on the auction, they were side-eyeing me and they were, you know, paranoid and what is he doing? What's the game plan? Well, is this alliances? Is this friends? You know, yeah, I just felt like it was all going down, but I just went for it, you know?
I quite like the fact that you were really open about it,
Yeah.
you know, because for this series especially, it was very much pitched as a game for all of you, and then we brought in Bitcoin, and it was obviously even more of a game. So if you're in a game anyway that is very much a game this series, then why not play the game?
Yeah.
And you did play the game.
Yeah, I did.
And you were very good at playing the game, but you weren't very good at taking the game.
Yeah, I know.
So when it flipped on you,
well, I saw it
you
coming
threw
too.
those toys out the pram.
I saw it coming too, but yeah, but it was just a backstab, you know, that I didn't like. That's it. Because when somebody tells me they have my back, I just expect that, so I never see it coming ever.
Oh,
I know.
Come on, it's got to go both ways.
I know.
You've got to expect to have your money nicked.
I know.
You and Cameron have had an absolutely lovely relationship
Yeah.
from day one. What drew you to him?
I mean, I always felt very protective over him. I didn't know why, from day one, from the launch, really. And then, obviously, he's coming out, and then I clocked it. I was like, that's why, you know what I mean? Like, I was very confused at first. Like, it's a 18-year-old guy that I have nothing in common with, but we have this strong bond. I didn't know where it came from.
What was it like to be there with him when he came out?
I mean, it was just amazing, because I've never really been a witness of anybody coming out apart from myself, and this wasn't great either, so it was very special, yeah.
And it was such a wonderful response.
Yeah.
From the rest of the house. I've got to tell you, actually, ever since you came out of the house, he's been in tears.
Oh, bless him.
I know. It's been a bit of a tough day for him, right? Because he's now lost the two closest people to him in one day.
Yeah, that's
How
true.
do you think he'll get on going forward?
Everybody loves him in this house, so we could see it with the piggy bank task. Everybody gave him coins, and Big Brother will look after him, so he's going to be okay. And he knows I'm going to have so much fun with everybody here.
Yeah.
So.
Something that you were very good at, I think, apart from playing games, was giving advice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There was a few times that I've noticed it, especially where you would, with Hussein, for example, when he had that big argument with Isabella, you kind of sat him down and went, look, you're being a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Like, go out there, apologise. You know, you're very good at having perspective on things.
Okay, thank you.
We've seen it tonight with Zoe when she was struggling, and you kind of really have people's backs.
Yeah, I tend to do that when somebody's a friend.
Are you always like that?
Yeah. In real life, and always, if I have friends, I will just give my heart, you know, to them and everything that I possibly can.
Yeah. There's some. You see that guy there? Oh, he's just gone. You had an unlikely. There he is. He's back.
Daddy.
Daddy. Daddy. There have been some unlikely friendships over the years, and this has just joined the list.
Oh my goodness.
I want to show you the two of you together.
Okay.
I dare you to give me a fucking dirty dance.
Akeem is so beautiful, but it's kind of like a more attainable guy. You know, your everyday guy.
I don't want you to be no slave.
And it just so it happens that he's like super my type.
Work all day. But I want you
Eyes are up here.
to be true.
Stop it.
I just wanna make
I think Thomas likes Akeem. Obviously, it's very sexually driven.
I'm running my fingers through your hairy legs and then I lick them. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Very odd, bizarre relationship, but it's sweet nonetheless.
Well, as long as it's not on my bell end.
Hi, Daddy, let's play. Yes, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Daddy. Too reliant on Daddy.
love to you.
It has been so lovely lovely to watch. And I say it's an unlikely friendship because there was such rivalry in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then it just suddenly... it was almost like one day you were trying to get him out of the house, and the next day you were like staring at his nipples.
Yeah.
Like, what? What's going on?
Well, basically, first of all, I saw his competitive side. I was delusional, obviously, to think that he was so mine as well, because I don't look like somebody who's competitive, right? So it came from that, because I saw him in the coin scavenger hunt with this pile of coins.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I have to watch that one.
Yeah.
And then he had these little quirks of his character. I was like, why is he doing that? Is he playing up to cameras? What is that? And he's a very diplomatic person, let's say, right? So, and I'm always like, hot or cold, yes or no? So I couldn't get that, because I don't get that in my real life. And then it took like 3 weeks for me to understand him. And then when I clicked on it, okay, this is him genuinely, his character, everything about him is real. Then obviously it was
Did you also like the fact that he was competitive?
Oh, I loved it,
Yeah.
because like I didn't like think about any other person in the house that way, just about him, because I just could see it in his eyes, and I was like, oh, I need to watch this one. And I got it in my head that he would come after me like a crazy person, which he didn't even know about that. I got that in my head until I told him. And then I tried to get him out, you know, but then I was like, no, don't go.
I know there was this beautiful friendship has formed, and it's been really lovely to watch it unfold.
He's amazing.
You are a massive fan of Big Brother, aren't
Yeah.
you? How have you found the whole experience? Has it lived up to what you wanted it to be?
Yes, and more. I didn't expect the ups and downs, and obviously it's so hard because it's, you know, it's a really fake environment, and but the people are real, the emotions are real, and what you feel in the moment is real. So it's hard, especially in being emotional as I am, to actually take it as something fake when it's so real to you. So it exceeded expectations.
Would you say it's changed your life?
Yeah, it taught me a lot, and I think it made me a better person, and it boosted my confidence as well.
You can also sleep now.
Yeah. Thanks to Janessa. Thank you to all the team, by the way, for looking after me and making this happen.
And you've lost weight as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Over
2.5 stone?
2.9.
Oh my gosh, fantastic.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I just think sleeping just makes the world of difference as well,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't it? So it just you just must feel so much better. Listen, I know you love these things, right? Yeah, your big coins. You're walking out the house with 288 of them.
Yeah.
Would you like to give them to anybody?
Yes, to Cameron, obviously.
To Cameron! We'll get those to him tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thomas, I'm gutted you're out. You've been a
you.
fantastic housemate.
Thank you.
Really have. Thank you so much for taking
Thank
part.
you.
Here are your best bits.
Thank you. Morning.
Yeah, queen. Thomas is just hilarious. Just don't care.
Everybody needs a little bit of human contact.
Wow.
I am your father. Wow. Was it supposed to be physical, Big Brother? Come on now.
Any diamonds yet?
No. Now, here we go. Cha-ching.
Count your chickens or count your cash.
Cha-ching. You lied in the task. I just want to take a clean damage, you know what I mean? I wish I could be stronger. Fuck.
If he has a chance to start me, though.
Spare me the tears, please.
He just wants to win. He is the biggest game player in you.
I feel like maybe I should be a little bit wary, Thomas.
Don't you fuck with me.
He'll fuck anybody over to prolong his stay in the house.
What a big bad wolf.
What do you want to do with your bank breaker coin?
I'm so sorry.
My friends backstabbed me.
You wanted a game, and you've certainly gone.
And I will claw my fucking way back up.
Tom's a nice guy, and I got a lot of time for him, even though he has said loads of times in the past that he wants me out.
Hi, bye. Give me a dick. No. I'm hungry. I am submerging.
I absolutely love him. We have great conversation.
Look at my vagina mouth. This is my kind of fucking house, yes. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right. Before we go, we have some exciting news to share. As the eagle eyes amongst us may have noticed, this week the housemates played their last game changer, which means no more nominations. Next Friday is a double eviction, and right now we are opening the vote to win. Yes. So the two housemates with the fewest votes will be evicted just 3 days ahead of our final on November the 5th. Remember, you are now voting for your winner. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Akeem to win, add 01. For Brooke to win, add 03. For Cameron to win, add 04. For Kian to win, add 05. For Sean to win, add 11. For Zoe to win, add 13.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting will freeze during the show on Friday the 2nd of November, and the two housemates with the fewest votes will be evicted. The vote for the remaining housemates will then reopen and finally close during the final on Monday the 5th of November. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you watch on catch-up or outside the UK. You can find terms and conditions on the Big Brother website.
So that is it from us this evening. Rylan is up right after us with Bit on the Side. The next highlight show will be a 90-minute catch-up on Sunday at 10:30. That's 10:30. I will leave you now with all the fallout from tonight's eviction. As ever, thank you very much for watching, and good night.
No. The only time they've ever done this is when they brought 2 new people in, when they let us drink. So that means, if they're letting us drink, that means no one else can physically leave. Yes, please. If we can drink, no one can leave now. But it does also mean that people can come in.
This is not alcoholic.
I think so. Does anyone mind if I have a beer?
No,
I'm having a beer.
Can I have yeah, and I'm gonna have a
Are you
cream
being
soda.
serious with Tyler? Honestly.
The only time they've let us have
If it's
alcohol
not
and still made
nice-
us wait in here is when they brought in 2 new people. No one can physically leave now because we're drinking.
Yeah.
Never say never
So everybody fucking down
That's
so.
fine, but I'm going to piss on him if they don't open that door.
Until them doors open, I'm not saying nothing.